Hey everyone, welcome back to the ZWSB.24 Live podcast. How's everyone doing? How are you doing, sis?
I'm doing really well, sis. I'm super excited to be here with you. Of course, Tuesday, it's young in the week, but it's one of my new favorite days because we get to do this together. So I'm super excited to be here with you. And for those that don't know, this is our last podcast until the fall. So
Yeah.
we'll be posting different things here and there on social media. I know my sis and I, we've had a pretty good summer so far, and there are a lot of changes that are happening. I know in some past episodes, I mentioned to everybody that I'm moving. Um, and I know my sis here, she has gotten a really great opportunity with a new job. So we're super excited for her with that new blessing. So we're shifting some things around, but we are going to be back before you know it. So
Yeah.
I'm doing well, sis. I hope you're doing well. I had the opportunity to see you this weekend, and it was so nice. Even though I wanted to spend more time, I know I couldn't, but it was so nice to be able to see you and see your mom again.
Yes, you too, sis. Yes. So, yeah, lots of things changing here coming up, but like my sis said over here, yeah. So I'll be starting a new position just in the school system here. So, it's a great thing just because I get to be on the same schedule with my children, so it makes things a little bit easier for my family. But yeah, it was so good to see you, sis, this weekend. Everyone, my daughter just turned 5, so we had like an outdoor type party, princess party for her. So we definitely had some fun with that. But yes, I also enjoyed having my mom here or my Ina here for the summer. She just left today, so I'm a little heartbroken, but hopefully I can make some plans to see her at some point. She's all the way out in the Philippines, so I'll have to plan for that. But other than that, had a pretty good day today. I mean, it's really early in the week, so I'm hoping that this week also goes very well. But just really quick, guys, if you are new to our podcast here, this is ZWSB.24. And my name is Z. I'm one of the co hosts, and I have my best friend here, my sister that I call, but she's your other co host, Stephanie. And we've been doing this for just a little bit over a year. We did a little something different this time, but go on our YouTube channel and check out our other 2 seasons and then our other 9 episodes. But I don't want to hold you all too long. But yeah, so we have something different here. It's called Spill the Tea. And yes, it is our last episode. Just for now, we will return later sometime in the fall. We'll let you know. So just really quick, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel at ZWSB.24. Hit that notification bell so that way you get updates anytime we post any new information or videos and things to keep you all updated. But without further ado, we're going to go ahead and start our episode. So this was going to be a little special, guys, just because it's just our last episode just for now. And so usually my sis and I, we alternate every week with picking out a question, and they're just random questions that we don't know of out of the jar, and we just spill the tea on it. So the good, the bad, the ugly, the truth. Sometimes it's funny. And we just like to share our answers with you. So please comment below as well because we do see that. Interact with us. We would love to engage with you all. But we're going to do 2 tonight just because it's the last one. So, yep, my sister here is also going to pick a question. But I'm going to go ahead and start us off. You ready, sis?
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Okay. So I have been shaking it up. I am curious, though. I just feel like it doesn't get easier every week to me because it's always something different.
No, there's a lot of thought required for sure.
It is. All right. Oh, okay. This is a fun one.
Oh,
Okay, so the
okay.
question, yeah, so the question is, if you could only eat one food for the rest of your life, what would it be? That seems kind of fun. I don't know. Would
Okay.
you want to say, do you want to do like one food or one like meal? Or I guess I would consider that food, right? If it's like a meal, like I don't,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. So are we doing like one food? Are we doing like a type of food, like cuisine, or this is just like a food,
Just a
like go
food.
to
I mean, if
meal?
it ends up
Okay.
being a certain cuisine, that's fine. But
That's
think of like a
hard.
meal, some meal that has like, if it's a protein size or something like that. Unless you just want to give like just one item, then that's one food item. That's fine too.
I have so many. So I'm a foodie, guys. I love food. I love eating. And so I've noticed like as I get older, for some I used to eat a lot. Your girl used to throw it.
Yeah.
But now I'm noticing, like, I'm not eating as much.
Mm,
Like, I was just telling my sis here, like, at most, I could probably eat 2 slices of pizza. I can't eat it
yeah,
than 2 slices of pizza, and I find myself getting full off of 1
yeah,
slice. Uh,
yeah. It's the summer. I feel that
I
way in the
guess
summer. I
you
don't
know
know,
what? I think that might be it, 'cause
yeah.
I notice in the summer I don't eat as much probably because I'm so
Mhm.
hot, and I
Yeah.
usually crave things more like salad or fruit. Um, so
Right.
maybe that is what I'm going through right
Could be.
now. But so Imma stick to my roots here.
Yeah.
I'm a foodie for sure.
Mhm.
And I don't know if I can pick 2 things. I don't know if I can pick, like, an American dish and then a West Indian dish. So, you guys probably know and have heard before, my mom and my dad are from Trinidad and Tobago. It's an
Mhm.
island right off the coast of Venezuela, and it is one of many West Indian countries in the Caribbean, and I will say I like this is hard.
It's everything.
I'm gonna
What is the
say
one
okay,
that, like, you would if you were to tell your mom and dad, "Hey, make this dish for me. It's my birthday," or I don't know, something that you celebrate every year, what would it be? Like, what would be the thing you'd ask them to cook for you?
okay.
That might make it easier.
Ooh, this is pretty hard. This is really, 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 really hard. So I would say that it's gonna have to be if like, make it for my birthday. Okay, this might seem weird to you guys, but I'm gonna say this, and sis, you might get, like, super grossed out. It's gonna be rice,
Mhm.
white rice. So we cook yellow split peas into,
Mhm.
like, a gravy, like a soup, and
Mhm.
we call it dal,
Okay.
and then curry goat.
Oh, yeah, I've never tried goat
It's
before.
so good. It is
Oh, I
so
bet
good.
it is.
It is
Sounds
so, so
good. It sounds like
it's
almost like a stew in a way, like a
yeah.
Caribbean or
So
Trinidadian I'm sorry, stew, something like that. That's what it
so
sounds
the runner up for it would be rice, lentils, and
oh,
stew
sounds
chicken.
yummy. That
So
sounds
I
amazing.
make that, like, a couple times a year for my family, and we literally have
Mhm.
no crumbs left.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we eat it.
You have to make that for me one
I'm
day.
gonna have
I've
to. You're gonna
never
love it.
I don't think I've ever had Trinidadian food because the times that your mom did cook, it was more American food. So
Right.
I don't think I have before. So you gotta yeah, you gotta cook
It's
for
a
me one of
hard
these days.
one, though.
It's a hard
But
one.
for my birthday, I would ask for curry goat for sure.
Yeah.
Now my mom, she makes this, dough called
Mhm.
roti, and,
Oh, do you
I
pinch
mean,
it off?
huh?
Do
It's,
you
like,
pinch
soft.
it? Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
and you use it to, like, eat your food.
Yes, I've seen okay, I've
Okay,
seen them
it's
done
really
that.
good. So, I know, in Indian culture, they call it naan.
Yes.
That's
Yeah.
what I've learned, but
Heard of
we
it.
call it
Mhm.
roti, and you
Okay.
can make it, like, different ways. So my mom, she makes a type of roti that you put, like, the yellow split peas in, dal,
Mhm.
and then she makes another roti, and it's pastry-like. It's
Mm.
not pastry, but she puts it butter on it and then
Okay.
rolls it up, and then it makes it, like, soft and flaky, and oh, that's my favorite.
Mm. Sounds good. That sounds
Yes.
delicious. We're actually very similar, kind of, in a way. So, if y'all watched 2 episodes ago, we also revealed my
That Stephanie is
ancestry,
black and proud.
right? I am. Um, yeah,
We
so I'm
thought you were on the cusp of sisterhood,
I
but
mean,
now that
right,
we
I
know
am. I'm right there, though. I'm right there. Yeah, so my dad, is Panamanian and Jamaican. And so growing up, he would make this dish that I love. I've only made like once in my life, but for some reason, it's something about when my dad makes it is so delicious. It's not curry goat, but it's curry chicken.
ooh, that was my 3rd runner-up.
Oh man, it's so good. And we have rice and peas, but it's not like yours. It's more of like, I don't even know. It's not chickpeas. I know you can make it with chickpeas. It's some
They're
kind of red
pigeon
bean.
peas.
Oh, there it is. Yep, pigeon. There you go. Pigeon peas with
I already
rice
know, we eat them
and
too.
yes, and plantains. Guys, plantains, like I will die for plantains. Like I love them when they get super like almost
Mm.
black. right? Like they're yellow, little freckled yellow, but mostly black, and then they're sweet. Fry those things up, they're just so good, it tastes like candy. So that's my ultimate, like, plate of food, but I also have 2, alongside with mango, like, mango's my other, like, that's my favorite fruit. My other dish that's right up under it, which I don't know why, I don't think this has to do with African culture, maybe it does. I think it's just Southern, like, American type food, but, my mom or my stepmom, she always anytime she comes to visit, she makes me cube steak, which I love it, with, like, boiled cabbage and mashed
Mhm.
potatoes. Like, I something
Really?
about that, those 2, it's really hard. Those are my favorite ones.
I've never had cube steak.
It's so good. It's basically like I don't it's basically like hamburger meat, but it's a different kinda cut in a way, and then it's
Mhm.
just gravy and onions. And then
Mm.
when she makes her cabbage, of course, she usually uses, like, bacon grease and pieces of bacon, that she
Mhm.
fries up, so it really flavors the cabbage. You could do turkey leg too, some people do that, or turkey meat, do that as well, and then, of course, mashed potatoes, like homemade mashed
Mm.
potatoes, so it's so
Mm-mm-mm.
good. It's like southern comfort food. Sounds
Speaking
so
of food, what did
good.
you have for dinner tonight?
Oh, no, not really good. It was a difficult day for me. My mom just left, and I found myself falling asleep in the living room. Don't eat McDonald's all the time, but that's what I ended up having for dinner because I was just not feeling it today, to be honest. I was
Mm.
sad, and when I finally woke up, it was like 5:30, and my husband was so nice enough to just pick us up something quick.
Oh,
But
that's
tomorrow
sweet.
I'm making a pasta, so I will make up for it tomorrow.
Did you get the Big Mac or did you get the nuggets? What did we
Girl,
get?
y'all, I do love to eat. I'm a foodie, but sis, I don't know if I'm like you or not. I don't know if you do this. I actually get the kids meal. I get a 6-piece nugget kids meal, and a lot of it just because I like to give my daughter, like, the
The
other toy,
toy.
so she gets 2 every time. But usually, yeah, I'll just get a 10-piece, but I'm more of a Wendy's person, but we didn't get that tonight.
Me
Like, I will
too.
get yeah, like, I'll get nuggets. I do like spicy nuggets, like, with a baked potato or chili. Like, that's my
Mm.
fast food type
Mm-mm-mm.
thing, but yeah.
That's my kind of fast food. I do like a good spicy chicken nugget with the ghost pepper
Yes,
ranch
yep,
sauce,
so good,
but
so
I
good.
find myself not eating it anymore, and I don't know if
That's
it's
good.
just because I'm more conscious about what I'm eating.
Yeah,
Tonight,
that's
my
good.
mom made pork chops, mashed potatoes, and
Mm,
French style green beans. So
that
good.
sounds so good.
I ate
That's
the meat off the bone.
mm, yeah, her food is really good.
Picked
Mom could cook.
picked it right off. I know
Yeah,
we could go on forever
right.
about this because I can. I mean, I
Yeah.
just have a deep maybe we should be food critics. Maybe we should for our next season, maybe we could go to different places and do, like, a
Right?
quick review.
Yep, 5 minutes.
ZWSB, take the town. I don't know.
Let us know, guys, in
Well,
the comments.
I know that, I have it looks like 3 questions in here, so
Ooh.
I shook it up. Let's see what we have.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay. Have you ever made something up to get out of a task? Okay,
I'm
can you go ahead
ashamed to
and
say
spell? Because
it.
I have to think about it.
I'm ashamed to say it. I'm trying to think too, but I would say, yes. So, I can't, like, put my finger on exactly what, but it could be like sometimes even for work, not currently where I'm working now, but just in the past, like sometimes like I need a mental health day. I don't know about you, sis. Sometimes I just kind of get really tired, but I'll call like basically call in sick. I'm not sick. I'm just like I'm taking some leave, a
A
sick leave.
mental
You
health
can use it.
day.
Yeah, it's a mental health day for myself. So I make up something like, oh yeah, I'm not feeling well today. I mean, truly, my mind is just not well. So
Right.
that I guess that's kinda like an excuse, but I feel like it's valid. Like,
Oh,
I
I
feel
mean, that's the whole
so good
thing.
to do that.
A mental health day, that's like a whole thing. Um, it really is.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if you this is what I tell my team. I tell my team, "You have to be at your best so you can be at your best for yourself and for the team.
Right.
And sometimes if there's something going on that you can't really get past, sometimes you do have to take a beat and take a break, and then
Yeah.
you're better the next day. So, I'm trying to think of something.
Yeah.
Have I ever made something up to get out of a task?
It can be any task. I mean, I know through life, I'm sure that I've made up things too. Like I can't pinpoint any other ways, but even probably within my family, like this one is one that I have done before, which probably wouldn't be surprising to my husband, but I don't think he pays enough attention to realize it. But sometimes I'll be like, I'm gonna go get my nails done. And then what happens is I'll be like, "Oh, I'm almost done," but I'm actually at another like, I'm in a store, like, shopping, like, just trying to
Right.
sometimes you need a mental break
You
from your
do.
family. Like, I think but there are times I'm like, because it's on the way back, I'm like, "Oh, I'm gonna stop by Marshall's," and I'll get a call,
Right.
and they'll be like, "Oh, it's been, like, hour and a half. You okay?" "Yeah, I'm good. I'm almost done." Like, no, I'm, like, caught in my lie,
I'm
basically.
trying to think I'm trying to think if I've done that with my husband. I'm really trying to think. I think maybe
Now I done gave up my
I'm trying to think. I know okay, so maybe this would count, but when I was younger, my parents were super strict, even when I was in college,
Mhm.
and, like, I would have friends that would wanna go out all the time, and so I would like, sometimes I knew like, I had to ask my parents, and I had to tell them back then, "Hey," because they would wanna know, like, "Where are you going? Like, how long are you gonna be? Like, when are you coming
Mhm.
back?" Um, and I think sometimes just to kinda avoid telling my parents a story, I would just tell that person, like, "Hey, I've got something going on," and I really didn't have anything going on because I would just literally stay home.
Oh, yeah. No, I get that. I feel like I've done that too before. Not to you, obviously, because we have to plan our visits. Like, it's not something we can just but
I
yeah,
mean,
I
in
get it.
adulthood, not so much, but when I was, like, a
When you're younger.
yeah, I
Yeah.
had to because my parents were kinda like, "Where are you going? What are you doing? When are you gonna be
Yeah.
back?" I'm surprised they didn't chip me.
Yeah. That's a good one. I think I've come across some of those, like, even as an adult. Like, not just with my friends, I would probably think more or less with, like, my kids or my husband. They're like it's, like, 10 o'clock. They're like, "You wanna do this?" And it's like I make up something, and honestly, a lot of the time it's just because 'cause I'm really tired, like, I just
Yeah,
don't wanna do it, so I try to make up something that wouldn't it sounds like like, it doesn't it's not like an it's nothing crazy, I'll just be like, "Oh, I'm tired," and sometimes I really am, and sometimes I just wanna look at my phone. I just wanna, like, read my book, or just make up
right.
something, but I get it. You
I
just don't
get
wanna
it
go to bed.
too. I would say, like, that's now I will say this, like, if Floyd and I have plans to do something
Mhm.
okay, so this is probably bad. My son plays sports, and sometimes, like, he's in all weekend tournaments,
Yeah.
and sometimes that can become your life. For a while,
Mhm.
like, you're just working all week, and then you have the weekend where you have a tournament, and we go hard at it, don't get me wrong, but sometimes it's kinda like, "Yo, I hope it rains, so
So
we
that
don't
you
have
have a reason.
I hope
Li
it rains so we don't have to go out there."
listen,
And then sometimes
so
I get mad, I'm like, "It's raining, why are we out here?"
why are we out here? That is so funny. But you know
So
what?
I did that.
I shouldn't put my husband on blast. I don't know if he's looking at, tuning in, but there'll be times like there'll be gatherings or something, like some kind of work party or something, and he'll come to me and ask me like, "Do you have something planned? Can you make sure something's planned so I can give a reason to my boss so I don't have to go?" Like he does that like a lot, 9 times out of 10. It's always, "What are you doing on the weekend?" I'm like, "Why?" He's like, "'Cause I got something going on." "Oh, you want an excuse? Something that I planned so you don't have to go." And he's like, "Yeah, I need some." No, I get it. That's funny. That is
Now,
funny.
I will say this, on the flip side of it, I will say that, um now there are some times where, like, we don't have like, let me tell you something, and I said this before, Imma say it again. I feel like I have to decide what everybody eats until I die.
I mean, yeah.
And sometimes, like, I just get fatigued, if I'm being honest, and so some weekends, like, I hope that some close family or friends would invite us so I don't have to cook. I'm
is that why you
serious.
came on today? I'm just
There,
kidding.
girl. No, I mean,
You're
I'm
funny.
being
I get it though.
serious.
Yeah, I get it. Cause you
Like,
just
if
tired,
we
so you
ever
want a
move
home
in
cooked
proximity, Imma be like, "Man, I hope Stephanie invites us." So,
so I could go over there and get a home cooked meal and I don't have to cook
yeah,
it.
I wanna go over there and get, like, a home cooked meal.
Yeah,
So,
that is so funny. Oh my goodness.
yeah. But, I mean, that's about it.
Yeah.
Um, it has been truly a pleasure
Yes.
to do this podcast with you, to kind of reinvent what we're doing and do something differently. I like that, we are doing things different. So, as I mentioned before, guys, we are going to return back in the fall.
Mhm.
Um, and we're going to be excited. We're going to be planning some things and talking about some things. As you know, um, Stephanie and I, we had a lot of different changes, small changes,
Mhm.
big changes that have happened. So we will return back to you in the fall. And of course, with the fall, that brings back to school, um,
Right.
fall fun, Halloween, Thanksgiving, and even going into Christmas. So
Mhm.
I'm super excited to share that with you guys. If you will, please follow, like, share, and subscribe to ZWSB.24 on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok.
Yeah.
We can't wait to see you guys there. Bye, sis.
Alright, bye, sis. Bye, guys. See you soon.
Bye. See you soon.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, one more.